Hi, welcome to Gaming with No Skill. Today I'll be playing My Summer Car, which is a great Finnish game about building a car in Finland. So, I wanted to play it completely without mods, but I had to add one, which I'll show you right now. It is show bolt size, which will show you what size is which bolt, which will save me some time and some pain. Otherwise, it is completely vanilla. Let's get to it. I'll take this dark blue, I kinda like it. And my name would be Ei taitoa. Sorry for my Finnish accent. Well, no accent, no skill. In translation to English, it means no skill, which I'd say quite fits. And I will turn off permadeath because I will die definitely. Okay. I'll skip the intro, so we can start building the engine, which is my number one plan that I will do today for this video. Building the engine. So, I'll wait. I'll keep waiting. It takes a little bit. Oh, let's go. So, thing number one will be to find the engine parts which are in the garage. I'll take the engine block, which is this thing right here. I'll put it on the table, and I think I'll stop commenting every single thing I do because I guess you have eyes, so you'll see what I'm doing. Then I'll need the crankshaft. I will put it here somewhere. As you can see, this game is very simple to control, and it is great fun to position things properly. This may take some time. I hope I will not have to speed it up. So, after we have the crankshaft, you'll have to put the main bearings. I have built this engine a couple of times already, so I kind of know what to do and how to do it. So this could be like a little bit like a tutorial, but since I have no skill, I could screw up something other than the bolts, of course. Also, I'm not the best gamer nor YouTuber, so I don't know how fun it will be to watch. Maybe I'll speed it up or I will not make a video out of it. We'll see, or you'll see. You'll see if you want to see. I could have bought the ratchet set, but I would have to drive to the city, which I'll do in another video. So I'll have to do everything manually. And oops, I'll have to mount the pistons first before I put the oil pan. So yeah, the crankshaft has no bolts. This one has the bearings have number 9 size, 2 bolts each. And yeah, now I will have to painfully position the piston so I can put it in. But yeah, it's really complicated in this game. I'll also have to watch for the, I could say, meters up there. First, hunger, stress, and others. Which, if something goes too high, it will be red, and then I could die, because in this game you can die of practically anything. This piston doesn't look too good, but it'll work. I'll replace it later. So, now that we have the pistons, we have to screw them in, of course, which is size 7. I also apologize for the quality of the game. I don't have the best computer. Even my computer has skill issue. Not only me. And yeah, so far so good. I guess it is quite boring. Maybe something interesting will happen later. and we'll see. Oops, I'm sorry. Not used to this keyboard. Yeah, so today's plan will be to build the engine as much as I will be able. I don't want to make the video too long, so it won't get too boring. I imagine that it is already now quite boring to watch. So yeah, as I was saying, it will be more like a tutorial maybe, so it won't be that fun. I hope it will be at least a little bit entertaining. And yeah, just to keep track, the oil pan has bolt size 7 here on the sides, I guess 8 of them, and then a size 14 up here, which you have to screw it in, otherwise you will leak oil, which is not the best thing that could happen. Okay, I'm building it from... Oh, okay, yeah, I'm building it from my mind, I could say. So I'll have to remember what to do next. You shall not forget the head gasket that I put earlier. If you forget, you are kind of screwed. No pun intended. Um, Bad things can happen to the engine, and since this game is very random, I don't know, it could explode and it could kill you. Yeah, these are size 7, just for the record. And yeah, anyway, I hope I'll be able to finish the car as quick as possible. Not that I'm trying to speedrun it, but I hope it will be entertaining. Maybe in the future I could play more games and make a let's play series from it. Only time will tell. So the rocker shaft, I think it is called. Yeah, rocker shaft, it has size 8. You have the screws here, which you can tune for better engine running. But I will not do it now. Maybe I'll do a separate video in which I will be tuning the car. That could end up very badly in when I will be doing it. I hope I didn't miss any step. Otherwise, I'll have to take it out, everything, which I don't want to. Yeah, so this series, I imagine it could be like a couple of videos until inspection, or maybe even later. Yeah, like further on, maybe trying rally. But since I'm not the best driver, I'm a little bit afraid how it will end up. I hope, or I want the videos not to be too long. So like, I don't know, 15 minutes max or 20. I'll put the basic oil filter in, the stock one, even though I don't know, I don't recommend it. Going to the shop and buying it is better, but I will go in another video just driving around the map to take the wheels from the abandoned house mansion and buy better parts, like to fix some of them that could destroy potentially the engine. Yeah, so this carburetor has 8 bolts, if I remember correctly. And the oil filter, you just screw it in. Nothing complicated so far. I hope I didn't make any mistake. I'll take the steel headers now, or just the headers. I'm sorry, steel headers are extra. And yeah, I don't know if I will be like scheduling the filming of the videos and like publishing them every week or something like that. I don't know yet. This is like I know, a pilot episode to see if I like it or not, and if the viewers, you, will enjoy it or not. Yeah, so I have the exhaust and intake. I'll put the air filter later on, so it will not annoy me too much there. And I could put the engine plate now in front or like in the back. I once forgot it. It is not too good because you have to take everything off, which is very impractical. And yeah, you can already see the great physics of this game. And yeah, I'm really hoping that I won't miss any step, otherwise it will, well, I will just show that I have no skill. But it will take much longer. Yeah, great physics. Well, I was never in Finland, so I don't know if the physics in Finland are like this. But since this game is very realistic and the graphics and everything is so perfect, I would assume that it is actually like that in Finland in real life too. Who knows? Maybe someone that lives in Finland knows. I don't. So the flywheel and the starter, they are both number size 8, I assume. Oh no, size 7, sorry. And now I could do the clutch assembly, which you just take these three parts, the clutch cover plate, right, I will tell you exactly. Clutch pressure plate, clutch cover plate, and the clutch disc. And you put them together, just like this, and you put it onto the flywheel. Later on, could buy the lightweight flywheel, so I'll have, I know, better performing car. And after I finish the clutch, I will go into the front and put the water pump and stuff like that in front. And the main part of engine could be almost done by that time. Okay, that's it. Then I'll put the gearbox in here. Now, oh no, my headlight. So I'll take the what do I take? I take the camshaft. Sorry, this camshaft, and I'll put it into here. And it has two size 5, which is the smallest spanner, smallest bolt size, to be precise. And that's it. Now I will take the camshaft gear, of course, that goes onto the camshaft, as the name suggests. It is a size 10. Okay, and now, quite important part, you have to line up this arrow with this arrow right here. If you can see it, it is blue on blue, so it doesn't see, you can see it too much. And with this one right here, you cannot move this one nor this one, so you can only move this one by scrolling the screw on the camshaft gear. And I don't exactly know why you have to do it. Like, yeah, I could read the lore and tell you. It will write better. It will have better timing. That's I can tell you that at least. Now I'll need a cover, and that is a size 6. It is around here. So far there are no screws that were like hidden from you, which is good. They are quite annoying, especially the suspension, where you don't see too much and too good. It is really painful. The same goes with the exhaust pipe, which it is quite hard to put on because of the great physics and of gravity that works only sometimes in this game, and it works exactly when you don't want to. So I'll take the crankshaft pulley. Sorry for the bad pronunciation. And now the water pump, which is size 7. Oh, this one was size 11. Now water pump size 7. And as you can see, it already looks like an engine that could be running, and I also hope it will be running. Otherwise, I will run into some problems. Well, yeah, I will be running more than the engine then. Now water pump pulley. Again, sorry for the pronunciation if it is not correct. English is not my number one language. This has same size, bolt number 7 or size number 7. Now you would put the how do I call it? I forgot now. The belt, you put it here, but you have to buy it, and I didn't buy it. You also need alternator, of course. But yeah, as I said in another video, I will drive to the city, to the shop, and do the shopping, buy all the necessary parts such as the new battery, and maybe I'll stop by Flattery, the repair shop guy, to buy fixed parts. Also here, you set this up after you buy the belt, so you will set it correctly, so it will run and it will not break the belt, and it will run correctly and smoothly. Now the distributor, which goes in here, which you tight it with just a screwdriver, because you can tune this also. As you can see, you can rotate it. By rotating it, you change the timing of the ignition. Speaking of ignition, I do not have the spark plugs. You have to buy them too. So I'll do that in another video. Fuel pump goes in here. This one is size 7. It has 2 bolts on each side, one. Okay, and I could put on the gearbox already, so I'll have the entire engine, sort of. Of course, there are the details such as the belt, and you have to, or I don't know if you have to, but at least you should put the inspection cover. You could. I will not be telling you what you have to do. It's just a recommendation. You can take it off later. I think you need it for inspection. It is called inspection cover, so it could be it. It isn't important for the engine running. It doesn't change anything. You will maybe have the car a little bit lighter, and that's it. And the drive gear, that is here. Here it is, and that is size 6. Also, this game is very, I don't know how to call it, perfect. No, that's not a good word. You can lean through walls, which from personal experience is very good. I'm always in real life leaning through the walls when I need something from another room. It is very convenient, and you don't have to walk into the room, you just lean through the wall. And last screw of the drive gear, which is a size 6. So I have here and then one screw here. And I'll look through this. All the other parts go into the car. So I say this, I'd call it a day. I'd say the engine is okay. And that could be it. Oh yeah, the air filter, of course. I almost forgot. Just 2 screws right here, also size 6. And I'd say that's it. The engine is ready. Now you would have to finish the rest of the car, and I will finish it in another video. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.